Well, hello there. So, the goal for this week, hopefully, is to make a puppet show. Like a whole on thing, like a whole thing. Are they puppets? No, they're marionettes, right? They're marionettes because they're going to be on string. So I've never made puppets before. Like ever. Like just never made a puppet before. So what do? I'm going to make some more puppets. I'll see what happens. Is it important? Yes, it is. It is very important. You know, I don't know why I do this to myself. I just do. Anyways, so what I think I need for this, I already have some of the supplies that I've made. I have paint here. Got some marionette heads that I've been working on just out of clay. I got my pajamas on. I got a knee that's somewhat working. Oh, knee that's somewhat working. I don't need y'all to see my feet. And a positive attitude. So like this list might not make like a lot of sense. Like it has like what it is that I need to make. I have the heads for this, and I have the heads for this, have the head for that. But like all of these other things, I don't have the heads for, nor the strings, nor anything. Ignore some of these drawings. Y'all don't need to see that. But like, the idea is to like use whatever I can to like build the body, and then I make a puppet out of it. So hopefully it works. And again, I have absolutely zero experience making a marionette. Let's get started. So here's the starting point that I'm at. I just used air dry clay to make like these. Okay, these are actually pretty scary, but just like look at these for a second. I just took a ball of air dry clay and then just shaped it into somewhat of a head with like a circle inside of it. So that's gonna be the whole plan. Originally, I wanted to use like paper mache, like this guy, but I could not. I just wasn't able to get like a consistent like look with it, like especially for like this guy, because of the weird like way his like head is done. I can't like replicate it all that well, even though I need to. But I realized when doing this one that, oh shoot, if I need to do how many I need of these, they ain't gonna look the same. I mean, not all of them look the same. Like some of these look better than others. Still nightmare fuel, but it's easier if I do it in clay rather than paper mache, because oh my god, it takes forever. Like I don't know what I was doing wrong, but this took like a week to dry. Probably, just putting that out there, probably because it was just a ball of wet glue newspaper. So that could have done something. Either way, I'm not doing paper mache. I hate it. Anyways, I'm just gonna make like another version of this guy, and then I'll start painting. Oh, and by the way, this is like Sound of Music, like the marionettes that they have in the movie Sound of Music. I'm just making them in real life. Well, they were always in real life, but I'm just like making them for myself so that way I can use them for my dad's birthday gift. Alrighty, it's the first time lapse of the video, and then this time lapse is actually pretty short, so I won't say much. But this is like the gift I'm making for my dad. Originally, it was supposed to be his birthday gift, and I don't think I really addressed it in the video, but yeah, I might have taken too long. I thought I could get it done in a week, but I really didn't. So instead, I'm just gonna be making this as a Christmas gift for him. And looking back, it turned out really well. I just wish that I didn't use that type of air dry clay because the paint wouldn't stick and hot glue didn't stick either, which is a bit important if I need to, stick the puppets to hot glue and stuff. Okay, so I finished painting them and they look. The goats would give me nightmare fuel, but they're so funny. at him. He's beautiful. You know, he's a bit off. They're they look so weird. But I think I'm gonna keep them like this. 'Cause they're so stupid. Anyways, so I have the people left, and I'm gonna try and make them look a bit better than what those were looking, what these look like. But honestly, I'm not mad. I could care less about these ones. The main ones that I want are the people, and I just want them to look good. So I'll take that. I still have like a lot of people that I need to like get done. So I got these guys, right? These are the main characters. That's why they have the nicest head shape. We got the goats looking beautiful. The prince, and I'll need to paint the hikers, need to create the musicians. There's 3 of them. There's 2 drinkers, and then a barkeeper. And that should be all of the people, if I'm not mistaken. I think that should be it. But I still need to do the backgrounds and the stage and their bodies. And I don't know how I'm going to do the bodies. Oh my gosh, the dancers. I forgot the dancers. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something. I do need to still do them. Yeah. And I got this. It's just the paper roll holder. Just gonna cut it up so that way I can make like the bodies for these guys. And then what I was thinking of is like they're cut in half, right? So this will be the top, and then I can take like some fake fur or whatever, hot glue it to the top, string here, head here, they're attached, puppet. You get it? Like, I'm not good at explaining things. I know that much. But, like, it's coming together, all right? It's, like, it's in my mind. I have them here. I just need to do it. And I have a week. Because this needs to be ready on Sunday. And it's Sunday, the 12th of October. So I got like a week in order to get this done. You know, I said for a painting I would get it done in a week, and I took multiple days. And that was just a painting. This is something I have no idea what's going on. Also, I can't find the string, so I'm a bit worried about that. So I might have to go to the store to buy more, which I don't want to do because I'm broke. That's the update. Dude, I was literally dying trying to record the video of like me talking about the puppets because the goats look so stupid. Like, you could tell probably in my reaction and also in the video, they look so dumb. I did go back and like rework them a bit off camera, but for the most part, they remain the same level of stupid. Honestly, I kind of think it added to like the jank factor of this whole entire thing. And like, it isn't perfect. Like, this whole thing, it was not a perfect process. It was not a perfect performance, but it was jank all along, but it was so much fun, and I think it added so much to it. Like, it made the performance funny in like a good way though. Like, people are laughing at it as they should, but like because it was good. Like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, the performance was good because it was so funny and like just self-aware to the point where like, yeah, you can tell that this is like all cardboard just put together, but like it's charming in a way. Like, something about it is like whimsical and charming, and you can definitely tell it's not perfect. I think that just really made this project so good. And normally it's very out of my comfort zone because I really want things to be perfect a lot. So this was like a very fun experience to do, having it be this jank, but then also a combination of a performance. So yeah, that's my thoughts. If y'all want, y'all can listen to the rest of the music for the time lapse. Okay, so far here's the progress. So like this is like the torso, but like it's weirdly tilted, so I'll need to try and fix that somehow. But then also his like neck, it like it twists like that, and I'm like, I don't want that on like the actual puppet, so I'll need to figure something out. I think I'll just like hot glue like the neck to maybe make it stick. So far I think these faces have turned out better than the goats. We won't talk about the goats, it'll be fine. Forgot what I was gonna say, but I need to start working on like the bottom part. And I had the thought of like, and the hair. Hair is important. Like maybe for like these characters, like the girls, I could just do like a puff ball, like spread out and stuff, you know, something like that. But then these two, I do want to do like more detailing on these three actually. Hold on. These three need like more details because they're going to be in it more and they're like the main character of it. So I'll figure something out, I think. So currently it is like the week of Thanksgiving. It's in 2 days. And this was supposed to be done in October. Again, it's November. So I have less than a month to put this whole thing together. Like, I have the stage that I need to paint. Got the papers, those things right there for the backdrops. And I got the figures, but I'm like, I don't want to do this. It's a lot. And maybe I might have, you know, overestimated my abilities. I have less than a month to do this, though. And I'm not happy. I kind of wish I could procrastinate a lot more, but I can't. I have to literally lock in every single day leading up to that date in order to get this done. Though I will say, it is fun. It's actually weirdly fun, especially whenever, like, I start to see it come together. Like, whenever I first saw, like, the head attached to, like, the torso, I was like, I kind of like that, right? But the problem is that, like, midway through, I get to the point where I'm like, I really hate this. I need to stop. But I can't stop is the problem. Like, I can't. I got less than a month to do this. I need to get it done by that day. And hopefully before that, because I need to do a test run with my siblings in order to, like, put on the whole show. Because this is going to be seen as, like, seen at a party, my bad. But, like, it's going to be a Christmas party, right? And this was supposed to be my dad's birthday gift. I'm not going to turn this into his Christmas gift. And so I need to present it on the 20th. So that way, like, everyone else can see it. Because it was, like, it's designed to be a show. Because it's based on the movie. And in the movie, they put on this puppet show. And I'm like, that would be fun. It just comes down to trying to get this all done. I think I'll just cut to a time lapse of me fiddling with the clothes because I don't want this video to be like too long. I don't want it to be like 30 minutes. So I think I'll just like cut it to where I start doing the clothes because I think that seems like it makes the most sense moving forward. That or the hair. Also, I need to save space on my phone, so. Alrighty, time-lapse time. So, I kind of think I went over the 30 minutes thing. Okay, and it's not even because, like, of the time-lapses. It's because I'm, like, talking too much, but I don't realize it. And also, there's so much I need to say about this project because there's so much going on in the project. So, it's just, I don't know, dude. But, yeah, 33-minute video, it's looking like. This was not what I intended. because like normally my videos are maybe like 20 minutes long. This 30-minute long one I was not expecting, and neither is my storage. I have 7% left on my phone, and I use my phone for all of this. I'm out of storage pretty much. Yeah, I'm out of storage, dude. Like I can't do anything. So after this is published, I'm going to delete everything pretty much on my phone. And I realized that I say like a lot, like literally like this. I don't know why I say that so much. Like it's just in my vocabulary. It's probably the most used word in my entire vocabulary. Like literally, it's just in my vocabulary. I don't know why, it just is. And I tried doing the cotton ball thing for the hair. It did not work out. Like the hot glue wouldn't stick to the air dry clay, so it just didn't work. And also here upcoming is like a quick little like cutaway. Why am I doing this? Like, seriously, why am I doing this? I'm not really sure. I could have chosen any other hobby. Yet I choose art. I choose to spend my Fridays cutting cardboard. I'm back in this hell again. If no one knows, I made my own Halloween costume from scratch. I used a lot of cardboard, a whole lot of cardboard for it. Yeah, this is bringing back memories. I think I need to ask for Christmas a cardboard cutter. That would be great. You know what, that would actually be pretty great, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna keep digging. So yeah, if you didn't know, I made my own like Halloween costume, and the idea was like a traveling merchant. I actually made a video about it. It's somewhere on YouTube, I don't know. But yeah, I made my own Halloween costume, and it took a lot of cardboard. Like, and there's that like again. I told you. I know I say like too much. But it took a lot of cardboard, so having to cut the cardboard again with just scissors, oh, it brought back memories, dude. It brought back memories. Like, I don't even think they were good memories either. And update, I did not get the cardboard cutter for Christmas, so I did get a hot glue gun. I got like a brand new hot glue gun, so I will take that. The only problem is now we're out of hot glue sticks, so yeah. I don't know why, but actually I do know why, because I spent so much of the hot glue on this. Like, oh, it was so much hot glue. I think I went through like 3 bags, I want to say, of just like hot glue sticks, because like I said like again, okay, there it is. But I put in so much hot glue to just make sure that those things stayed together and like just didn't fall apart. And also the heads for the air dry clay, it does not stick to glue. I tried. It does not stick at all. So, yeah, I had to like, I said like again, count how many times I say like, but I had to use so much hot glue just to ensure that the heads wouldn't like fall off or anything. It was awful. I also burned myself a lot trying to hot glue all of this together. Like, I think my fingers are just burned permanently now. So yeah. Okay, so I just put on strings for the first pup, just one of the goats, alright? Hold on, this is my first time trying it, right? I'm not looking at it, Okay, let me... Y'all see that? Hold on, there's something attached. You kidding? Look at that! It's like an actual puppet. Is it jank? Yeah. But it's so cute. Can make it turn. Like, look, it's looking to the right. Looking to the left. Looking forward. I freaking love this. Me, I did this. Holy cow. I absolutely love this, dude. Like, are you kidding? Look! Okay, I might be like a bit too overexcited about this, but oh my goodness. I made a puppet. Me. All on my own. Are you kidding? Okay. I'm gonna work on putting strings on the rest of the puppets. I might show the people puppets, because those might be a bit more challenging. But woo! I freaking love this. I love it. So I got all the dancers here, right? I got the girl, the mom, the two hikers, the goats are just sporadically around. The prince, I like freaking love how it turned out. I think he looks great. And then I got the dude, and I love his little shorts. They look so cute. But yeah, like 5 days to get all this done, not including the stage. I have not done much on the stage. Still need to make the backdrops. But it's coming along good. If I like focus like really hard, chances are I could get the stringing done tonight and then work on the stage tomorrow after school. And then I need to make the paper puppets that are going to be for the magicians and the drinkers, because there's no way I'm making those out of clay. So I don't have the time for it, and it's fine. But yeah, I made a puppet. My very first puppet. I love it! I feel that like throughout this whole entire video, my mood has been like, oh my god, I love it, to oh my god, I absolutely hate everything. And you know what? I think that's very fitting. I think it's actually really fitting for what art is like to do. Because there are moments where I absolutely hate it, but then there are other times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I love the final product. I love this specific part. I also realize that I tend to be like more negative, so I am trying to like actively become more positive with what I do, because I think that the better outlook I have on it, the better like experience I'll have. Also, I started like standing up for this because my legs hurt on that stupid stool. And turns out my cat actually really wanted to help me out with this. You know, stringing all those puppets, he just wanted to help out. He's just a little helper, yeah. His name's Pete. He is a demon child, literally. I got a little helper. Yeah. He's so helpful, especially whenever I need to string them all up. Aren't you, Pete? So vicious. So vicious. Ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Ah! I'm scared for my toes. He's scary. Yeah, that's little Pete. He's my sister's cat, and he's a little demon. He just wanted to help out because he loves playing with string. He just loves it, you know? And in the video, I'm working on, like, the final touches, like the musicians and drinkers. I did not have time to make them out of clay, so paper puppets it is. This is also like one of the last time lapses because I was just ready to be done. As you can see, I made the backdrop, and I chose not to do two of them for time's sake. But yeah, that's how it turned out. And I loved how the stage turned out, dude. You'll hear me like feed my ego, but I loved it. Anyway, I'll provide my final thoughts on the project before the performance. I'll show like the practice performance, and then I'll have like my final thoughts, and then the video will be done. Okay, guys, I genuinely think it's done now. Like, actually, it took me weeks, months, but it's done. Look at that. Like, whenever it was just like a cardboard box, I was like, I'm not so sure. But now that like it's painted, it's got the curtains, there's a backdrop behind it, I got like all of the figures done, it just looks incredible. Like me, I did that. I did all of that. Like, I don't understand. I've never done anything like this before, so for it to turn out like this, it's mind-blowing to me. Literally. Am I good? Feed my ego. I'm gonna be feeding my ego for like the next few weeks, actually. As I eat my Christmas dinner, I'm gonna be feeding my ego as well. I know it looks like a mess right now, but it'll be fine. I got the hikers, goats, dancers, people. I got people behind there and over there. The backdrop. Got the prince right here. He's looking great. But yeah, I can't believe it. So it's currently Friday, and this is going to be performed tomorrow at my family's Christmas party. So, what's going to happen, we're going to practice tonight, me and my siblings, and I'm going to record that one and share it with y'all, because I don't want to show the one that we'll take at the Christmas party, because people deserve their privacy and everything. But that's the plan. I'll show the video whenever I'm done talking about this. Maybe I'll show like the setup. And maybe like me hugging my dad. I don't know. And then that'll be it. I did this, dude. Me! It kind of feels weird that it's over now. Because like, I was hustling for so long on this. I started this maybe, in August? And now I'm here. I did not think it would ever be possible. So yeah, I'm gonna show the video of a good practice run, and then maybe do like my final words on this, and then end scene. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, here's the video.
Here we go. Here.
Wait!
Nope, pause it. Pause. Okay. You ready? Yep. Then you just go back and then I'll take over your spot and you go in there, ready? Nice. We're out. Then you pet me. Then you pet Jack.
Okay.
Dancing. Yep. Rinse her out. Turn the air out.
Curtain.
Do I take the prints off?
Yeah.
Where do I go off here?
You can start coming off. favorite character, Morgan?
Sorry.
Wait. Over there.
Hold on, I'm waiting.
I need to get up first.
Coming from the right.
Yeah.
Didn't realize. Yeah.
Okay, keep your character.
You keep pictures. So breather.
Hey, lead us in.
No.
That's not
I should
grandma.
go next time.
I'm just gonna go on this.
Yeah, it's not a big deal where we come in. Just
It's mine.
Big deal.
Where you at?
its neck broke. Grandma. Get in here. Grandma.
I'm trying.
I think we gotta be closer to the ground. We're still just flying in the air. Yeah,
It's fine.
on the
It's
video.
fine. We were just
I'm looking on
forward.
the video.
Oh, it's tangled. Oh.
Get closer to the board. Flinging off the edge. It's fine. And jump. There we go.
Nice.
I'll take that.
I think we
Stole
go.
my sheet.
I think
Okay, so it's the day after the party. I slept in a lot, and I may still be in the clothes from the party. However, we're ignoring that for right now, as these are, like, my final thoughts. You can't judge me, okay? But, like, it went good. I think I'm definitely going to have to be redoing that many times to perform in front of my relatives, because of course I am. But you know what? I'm not mad about that. I'm happy about it, actually. I loved how it turned out. My dad really enjoyed it. Like, he was, like, sitting, like, cross-legged on the floor, like, you know, like a kid, how a kid does. Just, like, kind of like this. This is how my dad was whenever he was watching. Anyways. It went well. I don't really know what else to say. It was a long process. I've never made puppets before. Am I keeping all of them? Absolutely. Where will I store them? I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out as we go. Anyways, that's it. I'm done with the puppets. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun at the Christmas party. So, yeah. That's it. It was a lot of fun. My dad really liked it, actually. He loved it. And I know that a lot of guests at the party loved it too. If I seem tired, it's probably because I'm burnt out and, like, exhausted. I'm sorry. I know I'm trying to be more energetic, but I'm just tired. That's it.